Welcome to Postsecondary Planning for the Class of 2025. My name is Fran Mulvihill. This presentation will give you the basics on how to begin this whole process, whether you are considering college, a 2 or 4 year college, attending a trade or a tech school, joining the military, or possibly joining the workforce. We are here to help. Once you access WTPS.org, you would go to the high school, and then you will click on departments and counseling, and there is a ton of useful information on the left hand side. The one that we are going to take a look at in a little more detail today is the career and college planning, and you will see everything is hyperlinked. So this will talk to you about some things for your future. You can look at the common application, you can take a look at HSOP, you could take a look at the common black college application, you could take a look at senior year planning tools, post-secondary planning. Everything is right here at your fingertips. So please make good use of this website, and also make sure that you are in constant contact with your counselor should you need anything or have any questions.
Hello, I'm Miss Fuchs, and I'm going to give you an overview of our post-secondary planning guide.
Beginning on the high school webpage, click on Departments, then Counseling. On the left-hand menu, scroll down to find Career and College Planning. About halfway down on this page, under the Post-Secondary Planning section, you will find the first document titled WTHS Postsecondary Planning Guide 24 to 25. This is a comprehensive document with embedded links and a timeline of events to guide you through the post-secondary planning process. This document can be saved to your desktop for quick and easy access. Some topics include understanding the admissions process, choosing the right school for you, planning campus visits, items and documents required for the application process, calculating costs and financial aid options, and other special considerations for technical and trade schools, military, student athletes, and students with disabilities. This guide is an excellent resource for students that we hope you utilize at any step of your post-secondary planning process.
Hi, I'm Nicole Vanier. I'm one of the school counselors here at Washington Township High School, and I'm going to review Naviance and how it can help you select career choices and military options. Naviance is a wonderful tool to help you do career planning. We're going to focus on the Careers tab here and scroll down to Explore Careers. Here you're able to type in a specific career that you may have in mind, or you can use the directory below. I'm going to click on Accountants and Auditors just to give you an example of the information that you will find. Here it gives you an overview of the occupation, the type of education you may need, and the median national salary. It also gives you links to the career clusters and the pathways. It also gives you some tasks that an accountant or auditor may do throughout the day. Another neat feature is looking at the wages across the U.S. So if you know that you plan on moving to a certain state, you can look at the national median salary for that specific state. Now I'm going to focus on military, so I'm going to go back up to the Careers tab and drop down to Explore Military Branches. Here you're able to see the various branches that are available. Let's just look at the Air Force for now. So you click on Air Force, and it's going to bring you directly to their website where you can do some research. Back to our Career tab to show you one other feature, Road Trip Nation. This is really neat where you're able to watch various videos from leaders and just specific people that are in a career path that you may be interested in. They're quick videos that gives you an overview of their paths and the type of things that they may do throughout the day. As you can see, Naviance is a great tool to help you plan your career path.
We wish you the best of luck as you do your research.
Hi seniors and families, I'm school counselor Andra Williams. I've greatly enjoyed working with all of you over the years. Parents, you've done an amazing job helping your students navigate their academic journey. Now it's time to help them as they transition to college. Once you're in your Naviance account, select the Colleges tab on top. The first two sections, Find Your Fit and Research Colleges, are what we focused on 9th, 10th, and 11th grades. At this point, senior year, you're ready to apply to colleges. If you're not sure what colleges you want to apply to, you can absolutely go back to Find Your Fit College Match or Research Colleges to find a list of colleges that meet your interests. Today we're going to focus on colleges I'm applying to. On this screen, you can either take your list from colleges I'm thinking about and move those colleges over to colleges I'm applying to, or you can start on this screen by selecting the colleges that you intend to apply to senior year. Select the plus button on the right, type in one of the schools you are considering. You'll see a few options for application type. Select fall, after your senior year. This section is important for your counselor to know how to send out your transcripts and letters of recommendation. You have to determine how you are submitting your application. You have a couple options for several schools. You can either use the common application or you can apply directly to the institution. It's really important to select the correct option. Next, you'll determine whether or not you are submitting your SAT or ACT scores to that specific college. Once you've submitted your application, you'll check the box and you'll add and request a transcript. From there, your counselor will be notified through Naviance that you have submitted your application and requested a transcript to be sent to that college. We start off by sending your initial transcript. In February, we will send your mid-year, and then by the end of senior year, once you've decided which college to attend, we'll send your final transcript. If you'd like us to include your SAT or ACT scores, check the appropriate box. You'll do this for each college you plan to apply. If you want to first list your colleges before you've actually applied, you can list the college, go back in to application milestones or to manage transcripts and select the appropriate information. Once you've added a few colleges to your list of colleges you're applying to, you'll select application milestones and you'll see each college you entered in. The number of colleges you apply to is completely up to you and your family. If you select Show More, you'll see a list of information needed. At the top, underneath the name of the school, when you see pending, that means that you have requested your transcript, but it has not yet been sent. If you look at Rutgers, it shows initial materials submitted. That means that your counselor sent your initial transcript to that college. Once you've requested that your transcript be sent, check your Naviance account so that it no longer shows pending, but shows initial materials submitted. If after a few days you notice that it still says pending, check in with your school counselor to make sure that all required documents are completed. While counselors use Naviance as a tool to communicate with our seniors, to submit applications, we still enjoy our one-to-one time with seniors by communicating through email or in-person appointments. Good luck on this process. We're with you every step of the way.
Hi, I'm Mr. Palmer, one of the high school counselors, speaking with you today about the Common App, Rowan College of South Jersey, and college essays. The Common Application simplifies the college application process because most applications ask for the same information like name, address, and other demographics. Why fill out the same information over and over? More than 1,000 colleges use the Common App. For you, it starts with creating an account at commonapp.org. Search for colleges and add them to your list and explore each college's application requirements. Request teacher recommendations through Naviance, not the Common App. Complete the information under the Common App and My Colleges tab. Click Submit when done. You now need to connect your Common App and Naviance accounts. This important step allows for the flow of documents such as transcripts and letters of recommendation from Naviance to Common App. You'll do that in Naviance under Colleges I'm Applying to. Click on Match Accounts and follow the steps. Remember to update your Naviance each time you submit an application. Many seniors choose RCSJ as their only college option. The online application is free. You don't need an essay or letters of recommendation. Rather, you'll apply directly through their website. As a Washington Township High School student, you'll participate in priority admissions, which means you'll get extra support in the enrollment process, the placement test, and individualized advisement. You'll still need to update your Naviance to let us know that you applied there. Finally, college essays may be part of your college application process. Many colleges recognize that you're more than just numbers, such as grade point average or SAT score. A college essay is a way to demonstrate your writing skills, showcase your personality, and illustrate your goals. Here are a few things to keep in mind. Give yourself plenty of time. Sound like yourself. Stick to the required number of words. And proofread, proofread, proofread. Good luck, seniors, in your post-secondary plans.
Hi, I'm Ms. Stockel. I'm going to talk to you about getting teachers a letter recommendation. First, select the teachers that know you best. Be sure that you speak to that teacher in person to be sure that they're able to write that letter and give them 2 weeks advance notice. So you are aware most colleges like to see 2 to 3 letters. To then follow up officially to get your letter through your teacher, you're going to log into your Naviance account. Once you log into your account, please see the upper banner and choose colleges. Then go to Apply to a College and the 3rd tab down, select Letters of Recommendation and go through the prompts that follow after that selection.
Hello, my name is Corinne Nardi and I am here to talk about the ACT, SAT, and AP exams.
Here you will find information and important links for the ACT and SAT assessments. These scores provide information for colleges and universities, and while many require at least one of the assessments, there are now more and more colleges that are on the Fair Test, Test Optional, and Test Free list. You can find the link at the bottom of the website. Here you can find institutions that do not require all or most recent U.S. high school graduates applying to submit ACT or SAT results. You can simply search here to find one of the colleges or universities that you're interested in. Taking the SAT or ACT also provides access to more scholarship opportunities, both locally and nationally. So even if your prospective college doesn't require it, you may benefit from taking it. Taking the SAT or ACT also provides access to more scholarship opportunities, both locally and nationally. So even if your prospective college doesn't require it, you may benefit from taking one. Under each section, you will find links to register for local ACT and SAT administrations. You will find the SAT dates and deadlines link right here, where you will be able to register for your local SAT administration. For the ACT, you can click on the top link. Here you will find the next test date where you can register for your local ACT. Both assessments offer free preparation materials and practice tests, which you can find linked under the respective assessment. There are also fee waivers if your income meets the requirements, which you can find here for our SATs and for our ACTs. If you receive free or reduced lunch, you may be eligible to have the fee waived for the ACT or the SAT exam. Next, we are going to take a look at the Washington Township High School's AP exam information. It's right over here on the left-hand side of our assessment webpage. To take an AP exam in the spring, there are 2 steps to take. Step 1. You have from September 3rd to November 14th to go to total registration, linked here to register for the exam. Step 2. During AP classes, you will enroll in a College Board course with your teacher, which will give you additional information to prepare for your exam. Completing AP exams can help students have more access to scholarships, as well as move on to higher level courses in their field of study when they attend a college or a university. Nearly all AP courses at Washington Township High School are also eligible for dual credit with Camden County College. That concludes our overview of SAT, ACT, and AP assessments at Washington Township High School. Be sure to reach out to your counselor if you have any additional questions.
Hi, I'm Abigail Hull, and I'll be covering school and college costs. There are a variety of different ways to pay for college. One way is by using financial aid. Financial aid can consist of loans, grants, and scholarships. Loans and grants are obtained through the free application for federal student aid, otherwise known as FAFSA. Scholarships can be obtained using different methods. Types of loans include federal or state-based. Federal loans can be subsidized, or in other words, do not accrue interest while students are enrolled in college, or subsidized, which are loans that are accrue interest while a student is enrolled. State loans are determined using the FAFSA, but are loan packages for students living in New Jersey who are also attending a New Jersey college or university. Grants are federal or state awards based on information provided in the FAFSA. Work-study grants allow students to use their earnings towards tuition. The New Jersey Educational Opportunity Fund, otherwise known as EOF, are grant packages for students from disadvantaged backgrounds. Pell and tuition aid grants are need-based awards at either the federal or state level, respectively. Scholarships include local, national, or college-specific. Seniors can apply to local scholarships by visiting their Naviance accounts and viewing the available local scholarships and by completing the Senior Scholarship Survey, which will be available in the winter. National scholarships can be found using Naviance as well. Students are encouraged to search scholarship databases for scholarships that they are eligible for. College-specific or merit-based scholarships are scholarships that are awarded through your attending college based on that specific college criteria.
Hello to the class of 25 and families. My name is Mrs. Eckert Carpenter, and I am also one of the counselors. I'm going to be talking to you today about NCAA and all the things that you have to do as a prospective D1, D2, and D3 athlete. Please refer to our website, WTPS.org, and open the counseling page. And on the counseling page, you will see the NCAA Eligibility Center. It is vital that you open that and that you pay attention to what is on this website. This website pertains to Division 1 and 2 sports. It does not pertain to Division 3. You want to make sure that you meet with your counselor if you are an athlete who is intending on possibly playing a Division 1 or 2 sport, to make sure that you have all of the academic units. All of our academic classes can be found on the NCAA page, and you would type in our CEEB code, which is 311364, and when you search, you will see at the bottom of this page a list of courses that are accepted by the NCAA, okay? And again, you will work with your counselor and your coaches and the athletic department. The other thing that I wanted to point out is that it is vital that you do well in school as well. Not only do you have to meet the requirements, I would challenge all of you to have a grade no lower than a B. Please pay attention to the information listed here for the brochure, the student athlete guide, Division I academic requirements, okay, and also Division II academic requirements. Okay, so again, this is very important that you plan this out. At the bottom here, Core Course GPA, this is really a very helpful tool, and it is free to students of Washington Township. What you'll do is you will go and create a membership, okay, and your counselor does have that information, and you'll find out on our website how to log in, what our school ID is, and also the school code, and each year you will add your classes that are academic classes, and it calculates a GPA, core course GPA, which is what the NCAA does for eligibility for Division I and II sports. So again, planning is very, very important. Communicate with your coach, communicate with your family, the athletic department, and then your counselor. And I wish you well. Division III, if you're looking at a Division III school, I urge you to go on the college websites and send a recruiting form to the coaches. They will reach out. The Division III schools are not bound by NCAA or core course GPA requirements. And again, if you need more information, please feel free to discuss with your coach and make an appointment with your counselor. Good luck to all of you.
Hello, students of Washington Township High School. My name is Mr. Lemons. I'm one of the school counselors here at the high school. Today, I wanted to speak to you about some of the terminologies you've heard during this briefing. I also want to talk to you about meeting deadlines and staying organized throughout the process. So let's go from here. First, let's talk about terms used in this presentation that you may not be too familiar with. But just so you're aware, all of the terms you've heard here today can be found in our post-secondary planning guide, which is easily accessible on our website. Don't hesitate to reach out to your desired college or university's financial aid office and administration office on campus. The administration office will assist you with your college application process and are available to answer any questions you or your family may have. Outside of using your Naviance account, they can help with meeting deadlines for admissions and submitting your application. Please pay close attention to the terms you've heard during this presentation. Terms such as early decision, for example. Please understand that early decision is binding. So if you are not sure of the school or career path you would like to take, I caution you against using early decision, because if you are accepted with early decision, you will have to rescind all of the other college applications upon acceptance. Whereas to early action is non-binding. If you apply early action, you can, for the most part, receive acceptance to the school before those who are enrolling during regular decision. It is possible for you to apply to multiple schools using early action option. Regular decision is most commonly used. It keeps your options open, but you have to apply prior to the school's regular decision deadlines, which is very important. For rolling admissions, there are no specific deadlines. This means that the college will accept students on an ongoing basis, but please remember that the later you submit your application, the more competitive it becomes. I also wanted to speak with you briefly about the FAFSA, which is the Free Application for Federal Student Aid. There were a lot of changes in the FAFSA over the past year, so if you have older siblings or parents who were familiar with the FAFSA in previous years, there are new practices and processes for the new FAFSA. Please complete your FAFSA application with your parents or guardians to ensure you are providing up-to-date and accurate information. The big takeaway from this segment of the video is no matter how you are going to apply for college, please follow the deadlines for submitting your application from the university or college that you decide to apply to. Stay on track and start your post-secondary planning now, and stay organized throughout the process. And your senior year and transition to college will be a smooth one. Thank you for your time, and if you have any questions, please reach out to your counselor for assistance. Have a great year, Township.